my channel. It has been a hot minute since I filmed a video, and you're gonna hear more about that in an upcoming pregnancy video. I'm not gonna do a why I've been gone video, but I am gonna do a pregnancy update video, and in that I'm gonna talk about what's been going on and all that good stuff. Nothing super dramatic. Well, there is something pretty dramatic actually. Yeah, but the baby's okay, and I'm okay, and my husband and everything, all that's okay. It has just been a really crazy last couple of weeks, so I'm going to update you guys on that in the next video probably. But today, I got this from Shop Miss A. I ordered stuff literally a month ago, and I have not had time to sit down and film on camera, and I said, unless you're going to sit down to film this, you cannot open this box, because I would have already tried it all out and I wanted to do it with you guys. So I have tried Shop Miss A makeup in the past. It's $1 makeup, you guys, and I have found some really good products. But recently I have watched like some Tati videos, and I feel like there was somebody else that did Shop Miss A that I watched recently, and there were a couple things that I saw that I was like, you know what, I really want to try that. And so I got on their website and I was just kind of browsing around, ended up spending I think $38 or $40. And I got so many things, it's kind of ridiculous. So I'm really excited to dive in here and look at everything that we have. Huge bag thing of products. The one thing that I'm really excited to use, you guys, are these brushes. I got a bunch of different brushes. Oh, and I forgot I got sponges. Ooh, oh my gosh. Yes, look at these. These are the Glow liquid eyeshadows. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yeah, I think I got 12 for $10. These were less than $1. And I got this little brush kit. I'm going to show you. I wanted to get a couple new brushes. Some of my brushes are just kind of getting old and gross, and I need to replace them. And I thought, you know what? These are $1. I'm just going to try them and see what they're like. So, this is an eye brush set that I thought looked amazing. This looks like Sigma, doesn't it? Ooh, that feels good. Some of these like, ooh, fluffy blending, yes. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to see how these work. So we're gonna use some new eye brushes today. We're gonna use some new face brushes today. I'm gonna put all the new brushes in this little pink cup. And then that one feels, some of these feel like really synthetic, the little ones, and then some of them feel like really soft and fluffy. I think they're all synthetic, but some of like the fluffy blending feel really nice. I'm excited to see how those deposit color. Then we have these other brushes. These are all AOA in this whole set, and I feel like that whole set was $10, and you get 2, 4, 6, 8, yeah, 10 brushes and a brush case. And these were all $1. So I got these are all AOA too. I got this like contour, oh my gosh, it feels so soft. I got this kind of blush brush, that's what I wanted to use that for. I got a highlighter brush. I don't think, ooh, it's like dusty. You can see that? Do all brushes do that? I don't know about that. Okay, I got this like flat shader brush. Ooh, that's really stiff and nice. And then I got another like pencil brush. Okay. So we have those. I also got a new, I wanted to try the AOA, oh, I got the blender base. So I think I did get a beauty blender though too, well, their version. So I was like, I need one of these for my beauty blender. It's genius. So I got one of their beauty blenders too, and I'm gonna have to go wet this. It's called the Wonder Blender. This is also AOA Studio. Ooh, it feels like really dense, but it holds your little beauty blender down in there like that. I might stash it like that though. It would be a little easier. So I got that. Okay. I got some makeup remover cleansing wipes. I just thought I would try these because they were $1. And I got this little scrubby facial cleansing pad. It's just an easy exfoliating tool. And I've seen people like use these, and it looked really nice for cleanser, and I was like, that kind of looks really cool. I want to try that. So we're not gonna try that on camera today, but I will be trying that. I got this foundation, you guys, is really well reviewed on their website, so I'm really excited to try it, and I think I got a really good match. This is the Santee Flawless Perfect Finish Foundation, Smooth Natural Drop Liquid, and I got the shade Beige. Looks like that. I also got let's see, I tried to get like something to do, I tried to get things to do a whole face. I did also get the Perfect BB Cream by AOA Studio, And I got some new lip products from LA Colors, a lip gloss, a lipstick. We'll swatch this when we get there. Oh, I got the, oh, this is a long wear matte lipstick. This looks like a contour stick. It's not. Got some lip glosses. I'm so excited about this, the diamond lip gloss. We're definitely using that. I got this white mixer. It's a Wonder Cover HD concealer, and I got it in white to mix into like foundations and things, just to try. And I got, this is a metal liquid lipstick, I think. What else? A brow pencil and a brow gel. What else is in here? I have this blush. This looks really pretty. It's a little shimmery though. Mauve by the brand Malibu Glitz. Looks pretty. And then I got, last couple things, baked eyeshadow. That looks really pretty. I got a finishing powder. I got a matte eyeshadow for like transition colors because we are definitely going to use some of these glow liquid eyeshadows. They have the colors all on the top, which is really cool too. Wow, these are so cool. So glad I got these. Can't wait to see how all this makeup performs, if it's good or not. Alright, the Beauty Blender is wet, but first impressions are kind of weird. I'm going to pull my hair back because it's going to drive me nuts. The middle, like the core, when you push on it, feels like there's something stiff in it. And it just feels like memory foam. And it got freaking massive. So stinking huge. So also, these, they're not like totally... It's dried down pretty well, and it's not like smudge resistant, but it's pretty good. I like it. I'm going to wipe it off with these makeup remover wipes because, one, I want to see how these wipes work, but also I will literally end up with this all over my body, I think, if I don't wipe this off, because I'll forget it's on my hand and it'll get on my shirt. Okay. This works. It's not great, but you know. They smell good, like cucumber. So let's put in my Rimmel put on my Rimmel Fix and Perfect Pro. Can you tell it's been a while since I've filmed a video? I'll just do a little bit of this because why not? And the shade, oh, it's pretty thick. The shade I got is in light, and I got this. We'll just use this as a little like. Ooh, it feels thick. It feels like the Smashbox one. I had a feeling that it might feel like that, which is why I got it. Ooh, it feels really nice. Kind of love it. Does it have SPF? No, no SPF, which I like SPFs in my BB creams because they're such light coverage. That was good. It just covered a little bit of my redness. So just let that soak in for a second and we'll go on with the foundation. Hopefully this beige shade is a good match for my skin tone. The one thing that I hate about this already is that they don't put the name on the bottle. So I just have to remember that I got beige because it's only on the packaging, which I don't love. It's a really big kind of dropper situation. So I'm going to get my glass palette. I only got one shade, guys. You know how I feel about buying. Okay, wait. This dropper. Oh, there. Oh, holy crap. This is so thick. You guys see how thick that is? That is thick, and this is probably going to be pretty pink for me. But we're going to go for it. We're going to go for it. Maybe should I add a little bit of this white concealer? I just added a touch of this white with it. I'm just going to take the end of this brush and just mix it with that white a little bit. Alright, let's start here and see how we do. I'm really nervous about this Beauty Blender. It's just like memory foam. I feel like it's going to suck up all the product. Do you hear that? Yeah, it's definitely sucking up the product. This feels like hitting my face with a basketball. It feels terrible. Oh my gosh, this feels so bad. I'm gonna stick with it. I'm gonna stick it with it a little longer. I'm gonna take some more. This actually isn't a terrible match for my skin tone. Can you guys hear the Beauty Blender? It sounds like a rubber ball. It hurts a little bit. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right, I'm tapping out and I'm getting my normal beauty blender. Okay, we have a normal beauty blender, and I actually like don't hate the coverage of this foundation. The color actually, it's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. But let's just see. It's a very like natural dewy finish, which I kind of love. But let's just see what the coverage is like with a real. Yeah, it's good. I thought this coverage was gonna be good. I felt like online it said kind of full coverage. It's a very dewy finish. Do you guys see that? I'm gonna take this and blend it down my neck. I've now used all that foundation on the glass palette, which I wasn't really expecting to use, but that other beauty blender soaked up so much of the product. I'm gonna apply concealer, which I did not get. I'm gonna try a new one though that I haven't tried yet. This is the Lancome Teint Idole Ultra Wear Camouflage Concealer in the shade 250 Bisque. Let's get our this synthetic brush, and I'll just kind of paint that on a little bit before we blend it out. Wow, this is thick concealer. Thick, thick, thick. Really thick. Is it gonna pat out? Oh my gosh. Oh, I think you have to work with this really fast. What have you done, Abby? Just, yeah. I'm gonna add a little more concealer, like right here, as coverage for, just a little more coverage for that area on both sides of my face. This concealer is thick. I don't know how I feel about it. And just kind of let that sit for a second, and we're gonna go on to brows. So I'm going to brush through my brows with my little spoolie. I got this because it's that triangle shape, which is like the Soap and Glory pencil that I love so much. So let's go ahead and apply this. I feel like it's gonna be really dark. Ooh, buttery, really buttery. Nice. Feels a little waxy, but I kind of like it. It's really smooth. Feels like it's smoothing out my brow hairs at the same time that it's depositing color. Okay, I'm gonna take the spoolie end. I kind of like this. It's a little dark. I need to just kind of brush through them a little. And then I'm gonna take the brow gel. Oh yeah, medium brown. Okay. This is kind of cool because I was out of I'm out of a lot of brow pencils. I think I'm out of all my brow pencils actually. So I like this. I keep using it for sure. So this is in medium brown. Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh my gosh, it's thick. I'm going to have a light hand with this. Okay, okay. I do feel that my brows are getting a little fuller. Okay. My brows are feeling like a little crazier than normal, but I still like them. I like them. Okay, let's set the face. Actually, let's take some of that Lancome concealer and prime the lids really quick. But it feels like it's like canceling out everything. I'm gonna use this AOA Beige Perfect Finishing Pressed Powder that I got. Let's use one of my powder brushes because these three brushes I was gonna use for highlight, blush, and bronzer, which I'm realizing I didn't get a bronzer, which is disappointing. But I still wanna try those brushes, so let's use like my normal powder brush with this. Oh my gosh. Can you guys see all the dust in there? Okay, I'm nervous this is gonna be a lot of powder. Oh my gosh, there's so much. This is like the dustiest powder ever. Okay, let's just barely tap it. Okay. Set the whole face, especially because, and over the eyes too, that foundation. Oh my gosh, you guys. This powder is like, I'm gonna hit pan on it tomorrow if I use it again. Holy shnikes. I hope you can see that. Let's go ahead and work on the eyes because I'm really excited about these eyes, to use some of this these glow liquid eyeshadows. So the first thing that I want to do is take this LA Colors matte palette, which I think I'm really going to love. And I'm gonna take like a really big fluffy blending brush, like this one right here in the new kit thing. And I'm gonna kind of mix these two. Okay, you have to swirl the brush in there a little bit, tap off the excess. Let's see how these apply. Ooh, okay. I see some pigment. This brush feels so nice. Oh, it's such a great like fluffy blending brush for transition colors. I love this pink and this brown. Those are really good for my skin tone. It's not like the most pigmented eyeshadow ever, which you can see, but it's doing enough of something. I mean, it's a really light brown color, so it's not dark. We'll play with the dark one here in a second. All right, let's take this short shader brush. This is an AOA Studio E123 brush, and we'll take some of this dark shade. Ooh, that's really, oh, but when I hit it off, all the pigment went away. Okay, what's going on? Okay, this brush is good. Ooh, the brush and the eyeshadow are working together pretty well. This brush is pretty stiff, so I'm going to take a smaller blending brush. This would be like a MAC 217, and just kind of buff as I go so that there aren't any really harsh lines or it doesn't get patchy. But do you see that darken that up so pretty and nice? This color is great. Wow, LA Colors. Nice. I'm really digging these brushes, you guys. They feel really nice. They're not scratchy at all. They're so affordable, which is insane to me how affordable they are. These eyeshadows have a little bit of fallout, but they're nice. I like this little quad. I think this is really good for like, you know, some transition-y shades and all that good stuff. This first one, it's called Wash. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's so pretty. Do you see that color? So that one is called Wash. This Fume. Ooh, this one isn't as pigmented. It's a little chunky. That one's a little more chunky right here. I think I want to use, oh man, see, I probably would have gone with this one. Ooh, I want to go with that one. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna place it on one eye, and then I'm gonna pat it out with my finger, and if I need to, I'll go in with one of these small brushes, AOA Studio E132, to blend out the edges because these are synthetic. So, oh my gosh, it's so pretty. So I'm just gonna place a little and then pat. It's so pretty, I love it so much. These are so perfect for summer. Probably my favorite kind of look to do in the summer is using cream shadows because they're just so easy. So it's really pretty, but it doesn't have as much pigment. Let's do the same thing to the other eye, but I may layer on. This one's really freaking chunky. Like, what in the heck? So I'm going to take some of that darker color now. I'm gonna let that dry for a second. So let's put a little bit of this color like right in the center. It's like more of that bright rosy pink shade, like what you think of when you think of what I think of when I think of a rose pink. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. And these are pretty easy to work with. Or, ooh, and these look like kind of wet. Oh my gosh, I'm loving this. They're layering pretty well. Ooh, they're layering really well, and they look really, really nice. I am very excited. Let's let that dry, and we're gonna move to the lower lash line really quick. So let's go back into that LA Colors palette for the lower lash line and take a pencil brush. Take this guy, and we'll take this darker brown just on the tip. You don't, if you tap off too much, oh my gosh, this is like the most precise brush ever. Perfect for like a really dark shade, which is what I want to do. Dark shade, blend it just a little in that outer third on both sides. And then we're going to go in with the lighter brown and the thicker pencil brush in this brush set and just blend it out a little more. Blending it back. Same thing over here. I think I'm going to be using these cream eyeshadows every day, and I'm going to take them to the beach, and it might be the only thing I use there. Holy crap, they're amazing. And I'm kind of loving this foundation right now. I gotta tap out my wrinkles. But the foundation and powder is looking so nice together. I'm really impressed. And then I think we should take like this, like, there's a diamondy color. There's this like gold color. I think the diamondy white color. We're gonna do it. Just a little bit on the tip. Paint that to the inner corner on both sides. Yes. Now I'm gonna take my little eyeliner brush and I'm just gonna pat that just a little bit. Now I'm gonna take that darker rosy shade. Oh, you guys. I love this. Taking my finger, kind of tapping it out. Okay, I'm kind of loving these so much. Oh no, they're creasing. Ugh. Right when I say that, it's like I spoke too soon. Is that terrible? Oh, they are starting to like really crease. I'm gonna play with them with an eyeshadow, proper eyeshadow primer, but still concealer and powder should work pretty well. Maybe it's because I layered them. I still kind of love it because they just look wet and nice. Let's go ahead and add some mascara. And I didn't get a new one, so I'm just going to use my Lash Paradise. Oh man, I can't believe those. I'm like so pumped. I'm freaking out, and then they just like start creasing. Some lower lash mascara. And I got it on my nose. Do you guys see that? So, trick, do not touch it. I'm gonna wait for it to dry. And then I'm gonna get it to flake off. But don't touch it when you get it on your face until the mascara dries. Jane Cosmetics bronzer in Dream. And I'm gonna use this little angled brush right here, AOA Studio F14. I'm also like really liking these brushes. I feel like I have to really rub that brush in there. Oh yeah, I love this bronzer so much. And it's my favorite. It's so foolproof. I like this brush, feels really nice. It's like none of these brushes are scratchy, which was 100% exactly what I thought they were gonna be, because they're $1 each. I mean, I'm just, oh, Abby went over the mascara. Just gotta wait for it to dry. I 100%, 100,000% thought these were going to be scratchy, gross kind of brushes. But I really wanted to know because I was like, well, I don't need to spend, you know, whatever it is, like $14 or $17 on a MAC 217 brush if I can get a couple new nice blending brushes for $1. And then we're gonna go into blush. And I got this one from Malibu Glitz called Mauve. And I'm going to use that little blush brush. This is a little shimmer, you guys. I'm nervous. Okay, it's pigmented. Oh, shoot. It's really pigmented. And it is a little glowy. But I think that's okay for summer, especially with this look. Our eyes are like wet and glowy. Our skin is pretty dewy. I'm just going to tap this out. I always do this. And I just watched one of Jeffree Star's videos that Lipstick Nick said, like, we veil with like powder or doing this trick. And I've been doing this for so long and I never even, like, veiling is such a great word for it. But I just always do like an overblend is what I called it. So I'm going to just take my fingernail now and just scratch off that mascara. Works like a dream. Do you guys see that? And then I just go over it. Ta-da! I'm gonna take the AOA Studio F19 brush, which is like such a nice little highlighter brush. Oh yeah. Oh yes, Abby. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh, I love this brush. This is gonna be my new favorite highlighting brush. Pretty. Okay. I'm gonna do lips now. So I definitely want to use this, which is the Diamond Lip Gloss by, is it AOA Studio too? I got a lot of AOA Studio stuff. Yeah. AOA Studio, that's one of the like primary brands on, I think it is the main brand on Shop Miss A. They have other ones too, and Santee's kind of a big one, especially with lips. But this is like their diamond lip gloss, and it is, oh my gosh, it's a glitter topper. So I think I was planning to do this LA Colors liquid lipstick. So this is one coat, and I feel that it really needs a second coat. So it does dry down matte. It's a matte lip gloss. And it dries really fast. And it really smells like suntan lotion, but it doesn't taste like it. So I kind of like it. I love that suntan smell. So we're pretty much dried down. I'm going to use the Diamond Lip Topper. Oh, I wanted it to be like more icy. It's really glittery. It's really pretty, glittery. I don't know, it's okay. Not my favorite. But this is the finished look with $1 makeup, you guys. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. I gave you kind of my final thoughts on everything as we went through. The liquid eyeshadow is creasing so bad and it's kind of disappearing. I'm going to play with it a little bit more. I'm hoping that I can get it to work with an eyeshadow primer and maybe like not layering them. Maybe that's what kind of mixed it up. But loving so many things. So I hope that you enjoyed this. I love you guys so much. Have a great day and I will see you all in my next video. Mwah!